At the end of this media, you will be able to know about control circuit in an electrical system. For a small load-like bulb, the on-off control is provided by a switch. The switch makes or breaks the circuit based on the requirement. Since the current drawn by this type of load is less, fuse and switch only constitute the control circuit. If you take a heavy heating load, the control circuit requires few more control arrangements. This is because the current drawn by this type of load will be more. The control circuit in this case has push buttons of on-off control operation function and a contactor to switch on, carry the load current, and switch off the heater. The contactor is a solenoid with plunger. When the solenoid coil gets energized, the plunger moves and makes its contacts open or close accordingly. As shown in the image, the start push button is a normally open contact. It is connected in series with the stop push button, which is a normally closed contact. These two contacts are connected in series with the contactor. When start push button is pressed, the contactor gets energized. Thus, the contact of the contactor in series with the load closed to give supply to the load. Since start push button is a spring return one, it will not hold on in closed position to keep the contactor energized. This in turn will open the series contact of the load and the function will not continue. To obviate this problem, a normally open contact of the contactor should be connected in parallel with the start push button. Thus, when start push button is pressed, it energizes the contactor, which in turn closes the contact parallel to the push button. This keeps the contactor energized till the supply is cut, even if the PB goes open when the hand is released. This arrangement is called seal-in circuit or self-hold circuit. Similarly, when you press the stop push button, the supply to the contactor cuts, which in turn cuts the supply to the load. Thus, you have learnt about electrical control circuits.